Hey, what's going on? Movie Phantom here. And yes, this is, I'm not even going to attempt this dude's last name. I'm horrible with names. Ask anybody who's ever watched my show, bro. I butcher names. I'm just horrible at it. I'm not going to attempt it. I'm going to call you Joe. Joe, on his channel, has just hit 500 subscribers. And I just recently became one of these subscribers. I jumped on board probably about 3 months ago, maybe. And yeah, just really dig the stuff. You know, he reviews and constantly showing his collectibles like that. So definitely swing by. Don't just jump on for the contest. He actually has really good content as well on his channel. And yes, he is doing a contest. And he hit 500 subscribers. So, and dude, his question, I think, is fucking brilliant. I love this question. His question is, take a movie that, you know, you thought the ending was shit to. The ending just fucking sucked. And fix it. Now, I like that. Most people will bitch about movies all the time. But guess what? He's like, well, if you're going to bitch about it, what would you do different? Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. So here I go. Here's what I'm going to do. The movie that I think when I go to, because there's a few movies out there that the endings do suck. But the one that comes to mind was this movie I was all about. I couldn't wait to see it. And it was a good movie. And then the ending just went to shit. I was like, what the fuck happened? I'm referring to The Lords of Salem. That's right. I was not disappointed by the fact that Rob Zombie decided to go at a slower pace in this movie. You know, he's a very frantic director. Now, that's one thing I will always say about Rob Zombie. I feel like his movies, as far as the directing goes, has improved with each film. Like you can actually see it when you watch it. Even though Devil's Rejects is my favorite movie, the directing has definitely gotten better with the next two installments, or Halloween and then Halloween 2. Halloween 2 is a horrible fucking movie, but the direction is great. So Lord of Salem rolls around. I remember all the reviews before I watched it, and I didn't read a lot, but I just kind of, you know, headlines or whatnot. They're like, well, you know, he's definitely taken a lot of pages from Roman Polanski, which I thought was shit right there, because I was like, if you watch the movie, he's definitely more pulling the Kubrick than he is the Polanski, but whatever. The movie itself is a very slow burning movie. It's, you know, it's a slow burner, and it's literally, it's building. And the whole movie is building, and I'm just like, and it's good. I like it. I think people misunderstand, because me and 30 people have been talked several times, and I think he gets the sense that I shit on this movie just completely. I don't. I was with it. The problem is, and this is a spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, so, you know, turn it off now, I guess, or fast forward a few. The ending, you know, after, you know, she's, you know, is she going mad? Is there really witchcraft involved? Either way, the end, what happens is, as far as the direction goes, it goes into this weird, like, psychedelic freak out. Because this guy has crafted a beautiful film. From the first, you know, opening till the freak out. From this to here, perfect. Like, it literally is. And as I'm watching it, I'm even saying, like, man, this is going to be his masterpiece. Like, this is going to be his film. It may even eclipse The Devil's Rejects. And then, whenever she enters because, you know, she's in the apartment, she opens it up, and she's in this big cathedral, like, out of nowhere. It's a big, like, theater. It's been a while since I've seen it, so bear with me a little bit. But it's just like, you can tell now, like, you know, we're in her head, maybe, or, you know, whatever. And I'm okay with that. But then, like, out of nowhere, it just quick flashes and cuts, and it reminds me of, like, the scene from 2001, which I wasn't impressed with that either, where it's just glory shots of, like, special effects flying at the screen, and the guy's freaking out and whatever. It was just like, how do you go from doing this slow, crafted, beautifully mastered, you know, scenes, and then at the end you're just like, no, I'm Rob Zombie, I'm a music video director, oh god, fuck up the screen. And that's what he did, and it was so fucking bad. I feel like you could have achieved the same thing, because at the end, it's like she's, once again, I've only seen it once, and I was just, left bad taste in my mouth. It's been a while since I've seen it. If I remember correctly, she, like, I don't know, her boyfriend or whatever, or her co-workers, where's she at, and she's not in there. She's either dead and she's in the building or whatever the case may be. I thought you could achieve the same thing, the same ending and everything, without that fucking weird abomination of directing right there. And you could have just done it more subtly. Through words. She could have been, in the theater, and, it could have been, I don't know, you see all these satanic priests masturbating and shit. You could have achieved that so much better without the weird fucking camera tricks. It could have just been, here's what you're seeing. You're going mad. And in retrospect, I get it, maybe. Like, maybe that's what he's trying to reflect there. Like, her normal world has just now gone crazy. I don't care. It looked like shit, and it was a joke. It really was. And I hate to say that because I'm a big Rob Zombie fan, not just musically, but his movies. Like, I do think he's... However, so I wouldn't have changed too much at all as far as story goes. I still would have had her mentally collapse or break down. You could have done the same thing with, like, the theater. Catching fire or collapsing or, breaking or, imploding even or whatever. And then as it's imploding... She, runs out the door, and then it's just darkness. And she's lost in the darkness. And then we cut back to, the co-workers looking for her, and they go to the concert venue, or once again, I don't remember a whole lot of it, and she's not there, or they find her body, whatever the case was. You could have done it like that, and it would have been a way better movie. Instead, we get this ridiculous, like, House of Thousand Corpses is my favorite example of, like, I liked the movie, but there's a lot of bad, just music video style editing and camera tricks and, just weird shit. And you're just like, you can still tell the same story with all that, weird shit. If you don't inverse colors and shit. But he was a first time director. We let that shit slide. He got rid of that stuff. But then, like, here, for whatever reason, he went back to it. And I don't know. I couldn't do it. I just was not a fan. So that's how I change it. I would literally just reinterpret the material. Keep the story the same, just shoot it differently. So yes, like I said, this is for his 500 subscriber giveaway. Yeah, I'm not even going to tell what the prize is. You need to go to his, I'll leave the link down below, to his channel and to the video itself. Join in. Join in on the fun. How about? That's what these are all about. That's what I love about it. It seems like these are coming back. It seems like for a while, the contests, the giveaways were just gone, and now it seems like they're all coming back, and that's awesome. That really is. And but what makes it fun is when people participate. So jump on board, help this guy out, Joe, buddy. I'm sorry. And when I watch the when you do the drawing or whatever, say your name, and I will. I promise you, next time when we do something like this, I will say it and not butcher it. I'll try. I'll try it once and see how close I get. Manganaro? It cannot be Manganaro. This does not sound right to me. I'm sorry. So yes, that's all I got to say, and yeah, catch you later.